The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Clippers, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Warriors. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Wing pairing for him, it's George and Leonard. Morris is out there with Ibaka, and it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, Wiggins in the front court. He's there with Green. Backcourt guards are Curry and Thompson. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here's Rondo. Passes to Morris. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Curry with the 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got the first points up on the board here.
I think Curry can make him sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Rondo kicks to Leonard. Screen by Ibaka.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. From deep. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And you know he's excited his team won 2 road games to start this series. And he's trying to keep his guys focused, saying, this is no time to pat ourselves on the back. We are at home now, but we have to play exactly the way we did in the first 2 meetings. We'll see if they can muster up that same effort here in Game 3. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Leonard. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. Rondo finds Leonard. Ibaka with the screen on Wiggins. Outside for George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And it's George missing. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. From deep three-point range, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 6.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Rondo passes to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Gets an open look and hits. 8 points for him.
Oh, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Leonard against Wiggins. Basket good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now, here's Curry. 8 points for him. Behind the back and lays it in.
The balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
Rondo dishes to George. Second shot opportunity, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Good, Ibaka.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Ibaka hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
And here's George after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. On deep. Another miss by Curry. Clippers trail by 3. The three from George. Sinks the triple. George has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Leonard. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Rondo. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Well, for a point guard, despite shaky range, Rondo has a pretty good field goal percentage for his career. A lot of that is shot selection.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Morris with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Leonard. Screened by Ibaka. And Leonard gets it to go.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from 3. Boy, how times have changed.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Eric Paschall comes in for Green. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Oubre subbed in for Klay Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Morris. Reggie Jackson's checked in for George. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Oubre. Outside Curry. Will it go? Cousins pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
Here's Beverley. The dish to Leonard.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pascal with a screen on Beverley. Curry passes to Oubre. Now here's Pascal. He's guarded by Cousins. Pascal inside. Cousins is there. Pascal's shot is off. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard with the ball. 8 points for him. Cousins with a screen for Leonard.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Oubre. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Looney over Jackson. Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Here's Jackson. Kicks to Leonard.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Oubre outside. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard on the wing. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the Warriors miss again.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Beverley against Oubre. On the wing, Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, and Jackson is very gifted at finishing through aggressive defense. Just a master at controlling his body.
Curry passes to Looney. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. At the top of the key, Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 16.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Jackson kicks to Beverley. Fires from 14. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's easy to forget Curry's passing skills. I mean, he's proven he's more than a scorer. He's also a solid distributor.
Leonard against Bazemore. And it's Leonard missing.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Bazemore passes to Pascal. Over Beverley. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but he plays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor, knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish, and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The guard pair are the incredible Curry and Thompson. Wiggins in the front court. He's there with Green. And it's Wiseman in at the foul. Now George after the missed three from Stephen Curry. The shot by George, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Curry looking it over. Thompson in the corner. Over Rondo. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Morris into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Morris has got his first points in this one.
And even with someone on, Morris is just a master at getting those shots over. Just an impressive player down low.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Rondo. He kicks to Morris. Now the pass to George. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Curry passes it to Wiggins. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, George.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Thompson for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in 3-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Passes it to Batum. He dishes it to George. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Outside Rondo. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Drives to the hoop. It's good. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. He's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
Ibaka sets the bid for George. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That's good from George.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's rebounded by Rondo.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Here's Curry. 20 points for him. Here's Wiseman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
George against Thompson, and that one's good. George.
A guy with George's focus can shrug off the contact. He won't let the defender disrupt his rhythm.
Curry on the wing. Over Rondo, and too long on the shot. Clippers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Dishes it to George. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wiggins finds Curry. Outside, Green.
Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
And it's Rondo penetrating. It's blocked, but they recover it. Ibaka against Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside. The length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Some changes for Golden State. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Kelly Oubre comes in for Thompson. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Reggie Jackson comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Warriors shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Oubre outside. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Oubre. Clock at 4. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep into the shot. Beverly dishes to Ibaka. Outside Jackson. The Warriors trailing. Now Bazemore. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oubre with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Stolen by George. And here's Beverly. The dish now to Jackson. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, man, you really like seeing Jackson get going from the perimeter. His three-point shot has come a long way.
Bazemore with it. And there's the pass to Oubre. Kicks it to Wiseman. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. And then for the Clippers, DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for George. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Wiggins outside. Driving. Oh, look at him.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Now, here's Zubac. Leonard inside. He's covered by Bazemore. Zubac's no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Bazemore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
That free throw good from Leonard.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Leonard hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Wiggins. Down low. Leans. No good off the back of the rim.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Oubre against Jackson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Oubre. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wiggins surveying the floor. Stolen by Jackson. Up top, Cousins. Leonard against Bazemore. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Oubre outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers leading by 4. Left side, Leonard. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist from Leonard. Cousins has got his first points of the game.
Well, you got to know the scout report on Cousins. This is where he does the most damage. So defensively, you have to scheme for it.
Wiggins outside. There's the screen with the drive. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Oubre against Jackson. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LA has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 6-second difference between shot and game point. To the inside. It's tipped. Now Pascal. He dishes it to Oubre. He got it up. And the rejection by Zubac. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead, up 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round one matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out the Clippers, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So for the Clippers right now, Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Rajon Rondo is out there with Paul George, and it's Ibaka in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Wiseman, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And Zoe Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Leonard attacking over Wiggins. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Thompson inside, defended by George. Clippers leading by 6. And here's Rondo. From 17 feet out, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Curry has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 23 points.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Ibaka, the pass to Rondo. Leonard with no one around. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Warriors trail by 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Curry can't get it to go. Out to Thompson for the tie. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. outside Rondo. Driving to the basket. Sweet little floater. Rondo's got his second basket of the night.
When I think of Rondo, you have to think of the touch he has. I mean, on the floater, passes, everything he does offensively.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Ibaka. George with the ball. He's got 13. Over Thompson. No good off the front iron. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Green with a screen on run. Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Wiggins. 90 that time from Leonard. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And here's George for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wiggins finds Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Ibaka with a screen on Wiggins. Out to Morris. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Morris has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Clippers.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
While the shooting of Morris provides his team with is crucial, just a real valuable part of this team.
The Clippers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good for Morris. The Warriors making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Curry. He's got 23. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The 3 from George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Green kicks to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. Ibaka outside. And here's George for three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three-pointer.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Eric Paschal in for Green. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Morris. Reggie Jackson's checked in for George. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 8. To stop the run. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Jackson. He's got 5. And the pass to Beverley. Now Cousins. Back to Beverley. Jackson from long range. And Curry pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 26 points.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking it down all night.
And Beverley kicks to Jackson. Hits the mark, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, come on. How great is Jackson at earning these calls, especially from the interior where he is very crafty.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
As a kid, Jackson saw a lot of the world. His dad was in the Air Force, so he lived in Italy, England, North Dakota, Florida, Colorado. He was all over the place.
Now here's Curry. He's got 26. Thompson outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Cousins. Lets it go. Out left to the wing. Zubac finds Cousins. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
Now here's Oubre. Outside Curry. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
Now here's Leonard. 17 points in the game.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Oubre kicks it to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. Great D that time from Oubre. Jackson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Oubre dishes to Curry. From past the arc, another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Leonard looking around. Driving the lane. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
There's the pick. On its way from Curry for 2. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Jackson. Leonard sets a screen for Jackson.
What a game he's having on the boards. Even their big fellas can't keep him off the glass.
Beverly against Thompson. It's tipped. Pass to Pascal. Shoots over Zubac. Almost, but it rolls out. Los Angeles leading by 10. Jackson passes to Cousins. Back to Jackson. Now Curry. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Wiggins in the front court. He's there with Green. Oubre out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Wiseman. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Outside Rondo. Left side Ibaka. Over Wiseman. Ibaka, no luck. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. For three. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Rondo kicks to Leonard. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, look, if you're out there with Rondo, you find some open space, and he's going to find you.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The pass to Green. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. Leonard dishes to George. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Off target on the 15-footer. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Oubre. Takes it inside. Right through the knee for the layup.
Crafty and cash it in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
George against Oubre. And George, here we go. That one drops for him. George has got 21 in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
That's good from Green.
And Green still plays with the chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round in the 2012 draft.
And both free throws good for Green. Clippers leading by 12. Passes it to Leonard. Back to Rondo. Ibaka sets the pick for Rondo. Out to Ibaka. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Rondo, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Pass to Curry. Pass to Oubre. There's the drive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Leonard.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
They set the screen. It's Curry with the drive. Gets it down to single digits. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
A nice shot by George. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Paul George really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Rondo. The pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. And he can't bank that one in. Warriors trail by 10. And here is Curry. Let's go. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Rondo kicks to Ibaka. Back to Rondo.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here's Curry. Over Rondo. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
So accomplished from mid-range. Curry is outstanding at finding space to shoot from there.
Morris with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Rondo scanning the floor. This is to Leonard. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. And the shot is good.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here's Wiseman. Feeds to Curry. Over Rondo. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Stephen Curry.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Now here's Curry. Green with the screen on George. Oubre lays it up off the glass. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Now here's Curry. Oubre on the wing. Back to Curry. Count it. Curry's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
George passes to Rondo. Up top, Leonard, covered by Wiggins. Leonard, no luck.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Curry.
Cat quick release. His dash was quick, too. Maybe the quickest in the game, Steph Curry.
Now here's Leonard. It's stolen by Wiseman. Rondo against Curry. Over Rondo, and it's Golden State with another.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage.
Ibaka with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors trail by 6. Passes it to Wiggins. Oubre kicks to Curry. And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Rondo bounce pass. Leonard draws the double. And here's George for 3. Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. .114 left in the 4th quarter. Leonard attacking. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry to take the lead. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Leonard against Wiggins. Leonard with the bucket.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State.
It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
That mark of 11 set back in 2016 might not last long the way he's shooting.
Love to see him battling and go get it, little fella.
Leonard against Wiggins. Outside Leonard. Ibaka with the screen on Wiggins.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the wings, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point. Now, here is George. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now here's Thompson to take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside Rondo. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
He doesn't know the meaning of a soft finish. Draymond's always going to throw it down hard.
Curry against Rondo. Outside Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Here he goes. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 55.
The ability to shoot with great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available.
Here's Leonard. Count the basket. Leonard's got 33 points.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Outside Green. The pass to Curry. Takes a three. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. The Clippers trail. Leonard inside. Covered by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. It's Curry with the drive. Good D by Rondo. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. George dishes to Leonard. Passes to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. 102 left in the first overtime. Curry against Rondo. Green with a screen on Rondo. Here's Curry, and good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rondo with it. Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Here's Curry. They double-team Curry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. To shoot. From deep three-point range.
Well, I'll tell you this. When Rondo is zeroed in defensively, he can be a stopper.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
Trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Nobody near George. No good on the quick 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, now, your father, Dell, says at times you can be too unselfish. What do you make of that?
He's been saying that since high school. Obviously, Pops is a big believer in what I can do on the floor. Sometimes you got to take shots that you can make and just make the smart, simple play instead of trying to do it too much. And been a constant message in the Curry household.
Sounds like you were listening. Thanks a lot, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.